Happy Monday. I hope you all had a good weekend and you're ready to hear some stories about frogs. Miss Rachel's here today, so we'll start off with our hello song whenever she's ready. That seemed a little more peppy than usual. That was good. Okay, first we're going to read Frog on a Log. It's by Tess Gray and Jim Field. So, let's see what the frog on the log is doing. Hey, frog, sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all hard and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters. Ouch! I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, so you must sit on a log. Can't I sit on a mat? Asked the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair, said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Perhaps I could sit on a stool, said the frog. Mules sit on stools, said the cat. He's a mean cat, isn't he? What about a sofa, said the frog. I could stretch right out on the sofa. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats, hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas, and frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on? Asked the frog. Lions sit on iron, said the cat. Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons, and parrots sit on carrots. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes, said the cat. Foxes sit on boxes and fleas sit on peas. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a bunch of fleas sitting on peas down here. What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat. Goats sit on coats, cows sit on plows, and storks sit on forks. That would not be comfortable at all. What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars, rats sit on hats, weasels sit on easels, and moles sit on poles. What do seals sit on? Asked the frog. Don't you know anything, said the cat. Seals sit on wheels, doves sit on gloves, newts sit on flutes, lizards sit on wizards, and apes sit on grapes. He's eating them too. What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins, snakes on the cakes, owls on towels, gibbons on ribbons, lambs on jams, and bees sit on keys. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frog. I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat. Dogs must sit on frogs, huh? Look at that picture. Oh no! And he's saying, help! And that's the end. So much for a frog on a log. He should have just went and sat on the log, huh? So now I have a little song. It's I have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he gobbled up the soap, and when he tried to talk, he had a bubble in his throat. I don't know if you can understand that or not, but it was a bubble in his throat. So there's that little poem. Okay, this one is called Prince of a Frog, and it's by Jackie Urbanovic. So let's see what's going on with Prince of a Frog. All right, here we go. Once in a faraway pond lived a frog named Hopper who loved to play. He crooned tunes, but the fish thought he was off scale. He kicked like a pro, but the ducks thought he was quackers. Even the herons thought he was too odd to eat. I'm dieting, they said. Hopper just didn't fit in. What's wrong with me? Young pond hopper, perhaps you are not a frog. Please, I'm green and Google-eyed and my feet are webbed. What else could I be? There is a tale once told of a prince who was turned into a frog. Perhaps you were that prince. That explains everything, but what's a prince? A prince is a charming, brave, and loved. I read that wrong. A prince is charming, brave, and loved. And the frog says, wow, how do I become a prince again? And the turtle says, with a kiss from a princess, of course. So all I have to do is find a princess. How hard can that be? He's about to find out how hard it is. At the edge of the pond, Hopper heard tap, 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 coming from the treetops. Excuse me, are you a princess? And he's yelling down, what'd you say? Are you a princess? Pollywog, princess. Platypus, princess. No, I'm a woodpecker. Why? Never mind. He was hard of hearing. Across a distant field, Hopper smelled something gross. You're not a princess, are you? Hardly. I'm a skunk. And he goes, woo! He's getting out of there. Then deep in the woods, Hopper found someone helpful. Psst, I hear you're looking for a princess. The fox talking. Yes, I need a kiss from a princess so I can become a prince. You're in luck. I'm a magic fox, which is better than a princess. Come closer and I'll turn you into a royal snap. Ribbit, why? Did I ever leave the pond? He's scared running from the fox. Back. You saved my life. Does that mean you'll play with me? The puppy says. Hopper kicked like a pro and the dog caught his flies. Hopper crooned tunes and the dog howled in harmony. You're great. So are you. My name's Hopper. What's yours? Princess. I've been kissed by a princess. Did the magic work? I'm green. I'm Google-eyed. My feet are webbed. I'm still a frog. What's wrong with being a frog? I thought I was a prince trapped in a frog's body. Your kiss should have made me charming, brave, and loved. But you already are. If your kiss didn't change me then, I must have been a prince of a frog all along. It just took a friend to show me.
Aww.
That was sweet too. I like that one. Okay, one more song. 5 little tadpoles swimming near the shore. The first one said, "Let's swim more." The second one said, "Let's rest a while." The third one said, "Swimming makes me smile." The fourth one said, "My legs are growing long." The fifth one said, "I'm getting very strong." 5 little tadpoles will soon be frogs. They'll jump from the water and sit on the logs.
Aww.
Because frogs are supposed to sit on logs. Okay, one more. This is called By Mouse and Frog, and it's written by Deborah Friedman. So let's see what Mouse and Frog are into. One morning, Mouse woke up especially early, eager to write a brand new story. Once upon a time, Mouse began, in a quiet little home, Mouse woke up early and set the table. "For Frog," said Frog, and in jumps Frog. He's full of energy. "Frog, I am busy today," said Mouse. "I am writing a story." Once upon a time, Mouse woke up early and set the table. "For Frog," repeated Frog. "For tea," said the Mouse. "And cake," added Frog. "Maybe," sighed Mouse. "And the king liked cake," continued Frog, "so he came too." "What?" said the Mouse. "There is no king in this story." And the king said, "Let there be ice cream." And ta-da, there was ice cream. All 11 kinds he liked best. "Not inside, it's too melty," said Mouse. Frog kept going, and the king proclaimed, "Cake and ice cream for all." And so from all across the kingdom, his loyal subjects smelled their most favorite good things to eat, and they flew right over. "No, no, no," Mouse moaned. And Frog took a deep breath. Some had 2 feet, some had 4, and some had a comb and a brush and a bowl full of chicken soup with noodles, not rice, and they cheered, "We are here, we are here, we are here. We have no end of stinky cheese." And they played bump, bump, and tumble, and hey diddle diddle, all fall down. Kaplunk, kaplunk, do you like my hat? You monkeys, you I do, I do. What would you do if your mother asked, "Are you my mother?" Have a carrot. Then they sat just quietly smelling Ring Around the Rosies, patty cake, but the sky is falling. No more blue. May I bring a friend? Can I drive the bus? I think I can, I think I can. And billions and billions and trillions flew over. He's just making that story a mess. The mouse screams, "Stop, Frog!" "This story is a mess," cried Mouse. "Mouse, that was not nice." But, said Mouse. Once upon a time, Mouse was trying to tell a story, but Frog bounced and bounced without listening to Mouse. "Oh," said Frog to Mouse, "I just wanted to help." Then Frog explained to everyone else, "This story is Mouse's." So Frog said, "Mouse set the table for tea." Then what happened? Then, Mouse said, Frog came over, and they had cupcakes, and also played checkers. Frog sighed, but Mouse didn't want any help. "Frog, what if," then Mouse and Frog went to play outside. "In a beautiful garden," Mouse said. "Play outside," said Frog. "In a magical garden with a humongous beanstalk and a giant and fee-fi-fo." "Frog, not again," squealed Mouse. Oops, sorry, said Frog. It's all right, said Mouse, because this story is ours. It is, said Frog. Yes. What if Frog and Mouse opened the door and there were infinity jillion butterflies, suggested Frog, or just half a jillion, requested Mouse. Can we have a fairy? Asked Frog. Maybe, said Mouse. Do fairies live in gardens? If we want them to, said Frog and Mouse. Now, is this the story of Mouse and Frog? Of course, said Mouse. I like that, Mouse. Me too, Frog. Now they're all happy. And that's the end. And it's funny because Frog is saying, who is Deborah Friedman? The person who wrote the book. Okay. Well, I like that one too. I hope everyone is getting their bookworm logged and coming in to get your prizes. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be having our big finale party and passing out trophies. So stay tuned.
Should be fun.
Yes, it will be definitely be fun. So I'm ready when you are, Miss Rachel. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Now we say goodbye. See you next week. Yep. See you next week.